Charleston is more than historical. It's sophisticated. It's inspiring. It's an art piece. Just look around. It's a city that pays the utmost attention to detail and history. Charleston, the best small southern city. This episode is driven by Baker Motor Company. All roads lead to Baker. Hi, I'm Julie Rogers, your host for Charleston Home Showcase. We are your go-to to know who to trust in the home and lifestyle industries. We tell you the stories about the people that make the Lowcountry such a great place to live. Let's get out there and take a tour of our town and meet some of these incredible business owners.
Hero Heating and Air is a residential HVAC company. We provide service for your HVAC system, yearly maintenance, and installation of new systems. Charleston's environment is unique. We have a long summer and a short winter, so we tend to use our heating and air systems all year round. Our cooling systems definitely need to be in top shape all the time because we like our air conditioning, so that's something that we can provide. In Charleston, you don't want to be hot, and we're glad to be able to come in and be people's heroes in that way.
I think with us being a smaller company, we can come in and explain what we're going to do. I explain to people that I've been installing for 20 years. I'm going to be the guy that's going to take care of your needs. We install the highest standards of equipment.
We are American Standard dealers. We really love that brand because of their high customer satisfaction rating. It gives us a great option, especially on the coast with the design of the systems. Obviously, we're close to the beach and the salt air can be very hard on your outdoor equipment.
My biggest thing with install is I get to see the process from start to finish, and then at the end of the day when I'm done, they're comfortable again.
Hero really came about a conversation that David and I were having about being someone's hero. We actually got a call from a friend on the weekend and they needed some help, and I was like, well, you can just go be their hero. And we both kind of looked at each other like, that's it. That's the name of our company.
This has always been my dream to own a company. I always figured if I can do this, for a larger company, I could probably do this on my own. My wife Stephanie, I can just really trust that she's taking care of the business side. She's really taken this bull by the horns and led us, and she's really gotten us to where we are now.
It also kind of goes into our mission of wanting to give back to the community. I want to be able to identify those people in our community who are our heroes. That way, we've been able to give back to veterans, we've been able to give back to first responders, we support the schools, and those are our heroes. Not to mention our customers, because they've been incredibly kind to our company, taking us in as a new company and giving us a try and really singing our praises, which, we are so thankful for.
People are raving about us now. They love what we're doing, and that makes me feel great.
Luckily for me, one of my best things that happened was David and our relationship. We kind of have it figured out. We feel like, we're good at staying in our own lanes. So I do the business side, he takes care of the technical side, and our customers really feel taken care of that way. I think our employees appreciate it too, because though we are family, and we actually have some family that works with us as well, we also just have a very professionally run organization. And so that allows us to be able to work together and to be efficient, but also to respect each other and the people that we take care of.
We just don't leave people uncomfortable, we take care of them.
To learn more about Hero Heating and Air, visit their website or call 843-620-4376.
My daughter wanted to watch funny videos on the internet, but I worried about what might pop up. So I got My Wi-Fi Extreme from Home Telecom. I can set up safe search filters and set screen time limits, and I feel safer about her on the internet. Plus, My Wi-Fi Extreme means faster speed and better coverage throughout my home.
Upgrade to My Wi-Fi Extreme for only $5.95 a month for a limited time.
Maybe I should make some tickety talks.
Mom!
My Wi-Fi Extreme from Home Telecom. Live life ahead.
Unexpectedly, she had to do open heart surgery. It was definitely a tense time. It was good to just come here and feel a little normal and to get a nice hot meal and like a nice warm bed.
Helps you bring strength to your family.
No matter what's ahead, I know that Ronald McDonald House will be there for us. They're like family, so they'll take care of us.
I'm Jen McConnell. I'm the broker in charge and owner of McConnell Real Estate Partners. We have a concierge-style brokerage on Isle of Palms. We service the whole Lowcountry, so Berkeley, Dorchester, and Charleston County, all the way from Somerville, Ladson to Edisto, Isle of Palms, Sullivans. We service all those areas. We range everything from first-time home buyers to investor clients, multi-million-dollar listings. We really do a full spectrum. The great thing about being a boutique brokerage is that we can really service our clients to the highest level. We really strive to provide concierge level service to everyone, investor clients, buyers, sellers, and even our team members. Taking care of our employees is just as important as taking care of our clients. So we want them to feel like they're part of our family, they're making decisions as well. So it's not just what we say goes, it's what works for the team. You know, do we want to do this marketing? We really are involving our agents with everything, not just deals. So we're able to do that because we are so small, and my husband and I directly are the ones implementing all of the processes and procedures, overseeing all the contracts, and just making sure that everything is seamless from beginning to end.
The reason we started McConnell Real Estate Partners, it was something that Jen and I had on our radar, really from when we were first married, so a decade ago. And then in 2018, when our son got sick, it kind of made us reset. And so as we looked at going forward and taking really just more ownership over our time and our impact, we said that real estate would be the path where we could best give back.
I just feel like any step back that we've had or challenge we've had has just propelled us further in the future, and you don't always see it at the time. But by, I think, giving back and just incorporating core principles of doing the right thing always, putting other people first, and putting their interests at the forefront before everything, I think that that's why we have success, because that's what matters to us.
And then, of course, the end result and a byproduct of all of that is the funds that can go back to pediatric cancer research, which honestly our son was saved from people donating a decade, 2 decades ago. So what could have been a very life-altering, long-impacting event for us turned into more of a kind of a blip on the radar for us. Certainly life-changing for us, but a blip on the radar with a very happy ending. So our focus really became, how do we give back? We've actually this year in 2021 established the McConnell Foundation, so it makes it easier to raise funds outside of our percentage of revenue and what we're personally doing.
So our clients are really the biggest thing that matters to us. That's really our Northern Star, is just to service them at the highest level. Our clients really become our family members. So once the transaction's done, I mean, we're not out the door and see you later. We're constantly following up with them. We have client events, we give away pies for Thanksgiving, we have our moving truck that they can rent if they get new furniture. Like, we're just always in their lives because it's a big purchase, right? It's a very emotional purchase. It's the biggest purchase they'll ever make. And so we're the ones guiding them through that process. And so it's natural that we really become really good friends. Like, honestly, 2 of my best friends are former clients. So I mean, it's a transactional thing, but it's also relationships as well, and which is what we focus on, and just really trying to serve everyone to the best of our abilities and achieving their real estate goals.
For more information on McConnell Real Estate Partners, visit their website or call 843-300-7585.
Come My name is William Easterlin. I am the co-owner of Mulberry Millworks. Mulberry Millworks is a custom and semi-custom residential cabinetry company. We design and install residential cabinetry for builders, interior designers, and homeowners alike.
So a lot of our clients come to us and they are not aware of the cabinetry world and what we can do with cabinetry and what design details we can add and how we can personalize it for their needs. And so I like to educate them on the cabinetry and the materials that they're getting, and then also really help them visualize the space that we're going to create. Sometimes it's pushing people out of their comfort zone, adding some custom details that they didn't think that they could have, and other times it's just making sure that they are getting a very functional, usable space that's going to bring value to their home. And that's the fun part, knowing who's behind it, who's going to live there, what memories will be made there. All of those pieces are what make the job a lot of fun.
Mulberry Millworks differentiates itself by understanding what the concerns of each aspect of the process is. Homeowners, designers, general contractors, and subcontractors don't have the same set of concerns. And what we're able to do is bring those groups together because our background spans those groups, and we can figure out what the end goal is and make sure that everybody arrives at the same place at the same time.
So between the two of us, you have somebody with experience in what's behind the walls, what do we need to come out of the walls to make sure that the cabinetry all works, and you have somebody who's trying to make sure that I'm getting to know the client, the family, and know what they need on a day-to-day basis. And the two of us, we don't just work from our office. We are the owners, but we are also the designers. We are also out there measuring. Sometimes we're delivering cabinets. We are fully hands-on. We are on the job site. And in doing so, we're able to see how these pieces all come together. So we're able to make sure that we are presenting our clients and our installer with pieces that work.
Working with Jillian and Will has been an excellent partnership on quite a few projects. One of the things that I really admire about them is their ability to collaborate together, and the education that he has and experience with architecture and development, and how she brings all of that together when meeting with them. The trust that we have built over the last couple of years with the projects that we've worked on has put my mind at ease, our contractor's mind at ease, that if we can't be present, that Will and Jill will be able to do that for us.
They really understand take the time to learn the style that you're looking for and incorporate that into the whole house setting.
When we arrive at that finish line and everybody is happy and we've tied off a pretty bow on it and we're sharing wine over the countertop, it is a relieving experience.
But when we can all step back and see a completed project and see what that's going to do to the home and how that will benefit the family's life, and imagine them using that kitchen, that's when we've made something really magical, and that's the fun part.
For more information on Mulberry Millworks, visit their website or call 843-936-6128.
Welcome to Magnolia. Welcome to the oldest public garden in America. Come explore our beautiful paths along the Ashley River under ancient live oaks, surrounded by flowers. Learn the history of the men and women who lived here, first as enslaved laborers, then as paid garden staff. Tour the plantation house, the slave cabins, and the Audubon Swamp Garden. Say hello to our animals, wild and tame. Just minutes from downtown, Magnolia welcomes you.
It's so hard to predict a sick kid who just keeps getting sicker, but we needed to be together as a family. My family is my entire life. My family means the world to me.
When we're together and we have support from Ron McDonald House, we can be a little stronger. They provide food and a place to rest your head, and they will help you through every step. That's what gets you through every day when you don't know how else you're gonna make it.
It makes you feel like you're not alone.
Hi, my name is Tom Curry. I am the owner of Lowcountry Paver in Hardyville, South Carolina. Lowcountry Paver is the only family-owned hardscape product manufacturer from Delaware to Key West, Florida. We manufacture pavers, pool coping, pool decks, retaining wall, pavers for driveways, patios, roadways, parking lots. So we're the manufacturer. We are not an installer. So what happens is usually the contractors, the landscape designers, the architects, they specify our product on a project, and you know, we can come in and help them make choices of what would be right for their project. For us, being a family-owned business is about pride. We take so much pride in our product and our customer service, and that's not just something we say. We absolutely have the best product and the best service in the entire Southeast in our industry. Nobody can match the quality and the customer service that we offer. And it's all about being a family business. It's our name. Everybody knows us, everybody knows Lowcountry Paver, and we want people to be happy. You don't get that with a billion-dollar foreign conglomerate.
Something that I've learned from my father over the years is that you really need to find the right employees to be able to run a good business. And over the years, we've accumulated so many amazing employees.
So working for Lowcountry Paver comes with a certain sense of pride. You know, I come to work and I'm very proud of the product and the company and the family I work for, and I hope that comes across in my work. So, you know, I come to work and I help other families also to develop their companies. We work a lot with contractors, especially in the Charleston market, so there's a sense of pride that I get when I get to deliver product to a job site, and these contractors get to build these beautiful spaces for these homeowners, and you know, all around it's just a wonderful experience.
The biggest thing that makes me proud as far as working at Lowcountry Paver is seeing the actual product installed all around my town and surrounding towns like Charleston area and the Savannah and Beaufort area. It makes me proud to see that product and know it's our product. We really strive to be more customer oriented. Of course, our product is excellent, but our customer service is even better.
The best part about being a family business is being able to work with the boys. You know, the great thing is on Saturday when everybody is going out fishing and doing their things, my boys are getting up at 5:30 in the morning and going to work because they have the pride and they love the company. But that's what a family company is about, and it's really passing it on to the next generation. And for me to be able to see my kids every day and work with my kids every day, it's invaluable. Something that I also love about Lowcountry Paver is when people buy our product, they have an idea in their mind. They want a patio, or they want an outdoor kitchen, or a fireplace in their backyard. They want something that makes them happy. And for me to manufacture the products that make them happy, that makes me happy.
For more information on Lowcountry Paver, visit their website, lcpaver.com.
My name is Pat Hodges. I'm the owner-operator of Home Team Flooring here in Charleston. Been doing floors here for over 20 years. Here at Home Team Flooring, we do custom installations, sand and finish. We also do some tile. We can pretty much do anything and everything floor related, custom designs, custom colors, everything through, you know, total redos, renovations, new construction. We'll either collaborate with homeowners, designers, contractors to kind of get an idea of what the client is feeling, and we'll kind of go from there and decide, you know, what products to use, what material to use to achieve, you know, the end goal. The areas that we're really focused on doing work are, you know, we really work the whole Charleston area. I love doing projects, you know, in Kiowa, you know, Isle of Palms, Sullivan's, anything that's going to be a little more of a challenge for myself and my guys. The project that we're in today is a project that was a collaboration with Regina Garcia Designs. It's a European white oak that's been pre-fumed. It's straight laid throughout the house, but here in some sections of the house they wanted to accent it. So we decided to do a handmade custom herringbone floor. which was laid in the wine room, the master closet, and also the stair landing. It took some time, but I think it complements the floors and the design great. It turned out really good. One design element of this house that was pretty special to the homeowner, he went to the Citadel. I believe he purchased this at an auction, which was out of the old McAllister Fieldhouse. So it was a gym floor, the centerpiece, I believe, and we put it in like the kids' playroom and incorporated it within that room. What makes us unique as a business, we're willing to take some risk, but comfortable in those risks, and also willing to do whatever it takes to make the clients happy. And not only happy, but willing to come back and use us for other jobs. One thing I love about doing floors is you kind of start with a blank canvas, and then you come up with a vision, either through collaboration with designers or on your own, and you're really able to create something out of nothing. And then at the end, it just means everything when you can see a client's face and you just get to see their reaction to it, and that just kind of makes it all worth it.
For more information on Home Team Flooring, visit their website or call 843-817-6004. This episode is driven by Baker Motor Company. All roads lead to Baker.
Posture is a result of things you do over and over. Poor posture can lead to injuries, increased stress, and difficulty doing the things you love. Flexible will correct your posture by stretching muscles that are pulling you out of alignment and strengthen muscles to put you back in alignment. It's time to start moving with purpose, reducing your pain and improving your game. Or relax in our infrared saunas to enhance your stretching experience and sweat out toxins.
Call today to book your free 30-minute session and experience how Flexible can get you moving with purpose.
I want to invite you to this program. We call it Inalienable Rights, Living History Through the Eyes of the Enslaved. I am the History and Culture Coordinator right here at Magnolia Plantation and Gardens. On a daily basis, when I work here, I give tours. It's called the From Slavery to Freedom or Cabin Tour. People can come and learn about the slavery that existed here on this plantation.
This wasn't just a pretty place. This place was where people were enslaved. They were born right here in places like this. They cried here, they laughed here, they worked here, they bled into the soil. This was a site of enslavement, and this was a forced labor camp.
There's a word from Ghana and other nations in West Africa called Sankofa. Looking back to look ahead, you have to know where you came from.
This program is set up to pretty much bring the plantation back to life, to bring the slave quarters back to life through storytelling, through hearth cooking, through other means of living history. We are here today to honor the lives of the enslaved community right here at Magnolia Plantation and Gardens in Charleston, South Carolina. The enslaved people brought more than just brawn and strength. They brought engineering skills, engineering knowledge. You know, that nice, beautiful big house that the enslavers lived in, built by enslaved people. To experience history is like none other. To come here and to smell the fire and to smell the foods, to actually hear these stories that have been written about the enslaved through various forms of research are so important. What Living History does and this program does is levels that playing field and allows everyone to be able to learn on that same level. travel around these United States and we check with the stewards. We ask these stewards if we can spend the night in these spaces just to bring attention to these spaces.
We have taken history and we have rewritten it by leaving out people.
My goal for people whenever they come to programs like this is for them to be able to leave with a deeper respect for the lives of the enslaved.
We're proud of the fact that Magnolia Plantation and Gardens will do this now and will continue to do this in the future. Come join us next time you're in the Charleston area, or if you are a resident of the Charleston area, in the Tri-County area, look on the website, Magnolia's website, or the Slave Dwelling Project website, and be a part of what we do in interpreting the history of those who were enslaved.
Beacon Community Bank is a family, our family, and we want you to be a part. What makes our level of service different here at Beacon Community Bank is that we are able to meet you at your home or your office. We know that your business takes you various places, and we're happy to meet you there.
This episode is driven by Baker Motor Company. All roads lead to Baker. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Charleston Home Showcase. I hope when you're ready to pull the trigger on your next project, you will buy local and source local and hire local. It helps your community. Thank you for being here. I'm Julie Rogers. I'll see you next week. I'm Julie Rogers. If you'd like to highlight your business, drop me a note at info@chshomeshowcase.com and view all of our segments and stories on charlestonhomeshowcase.com.